Probably the whole fourth quarter, any shot I took, I thought I was making.
We just never gave up. We just said, get the ball to Zach, get the stop, get the ball to Zach, foul, get the ball to Zach. So that's how it was, and that's how it went.
November 23rd, 2019, Charlotte, North Carolina. The Bulls and Hornets had been battling all night. Charlotte controlled much of the game, but it wasn't until late in the fourth quarter when momentum shifted, thanks to a future All-Star.
Probably the whole fourth quarter, any shot I took, I thought I was making.
Oh, it was crazy. I mean, we were super pumped up.
This was definitely a crazy game. We were trailing by, I don't know, up to 11 points at one point. We were just keep hitting those threes.
Zach LaVine cannot miss.
We had lost to Miami the night before, so this one was a bounce back game. We really needed it.
He has tied a franchise record with Ben Gordon and Nico Mirotic with 9 threes.
You know, we were down, we needed a win, and I got really hot. You know, you have those games throughout the year, so you just want to be able to capitalize on them, try to make the right plays.
Zeller at the foul line, works a spin on Carter, lost the ball. Arcidiacono diving to the floor to come up with it to LaVine. LaVine, pull up left side three. There's your record, a franchise record for Zach LaVine. Timeout Hornets, 99-97 Charlotte.
Our timeouts was just like keep fighting, keep pushing, keep digging. We just never gave up. We just said get the ball to Zach, get the stop, get the ball to Zach, foul, get the ball to Zach. So that's how it was and that's how it went.
They go to LaVine, rolling to his right, came up and down with the ball. 3 ball, got it, that's his 11th.
So it was just like a screen action. Arch gave it into me. I meant to shoot it right off of the catch because he had some space, but to be honest with you, the ball kind of slipped out my hand. I was able to keep my foot on the ground. I was hot at this point, so anything I pretty much threw up, I thought I was making. But, you know, I still was able to get a good look at it and knock it down. At this point now, we're pressing because there's only 40 seconds left, so we either have to get a steal or a foul.
Down by 5, the Bulls send Terry Rozier to the free throw line. Rozier would go on to make both free throws, increasing Charlotte's lead to 7 points. But that didn't stop the Bulls from continuing their ferocious comeback.
Here's LaVine in backcourt, races over the midcourt line. Top, pops, 3, Baker, good! He's got 12!
I shot a good amount of these this year, just coming, especially like a 2-for-1 situation or if they're not expecting it. I didn't try to bank it in, just went in at that time. Tried to use a lot of legs. It was online, so it was able to go in.
46 on 12 3-point makes.
Oh my, this game was far from over.
Trailing by just 4 points now, the Bulls would send Rozier back to the free throw line for 2 shots. The first one, no good. But Rozier went on to make the second. With just 22 seconds remaining, the Bulls would call their final timeout, down by 5 points. Hope seemed to be fading away, but the fight in this resilient Bulls squad would continue on.
Arcidiacono to Kobe. Takes it into the lane for 2, the easy 2.
Each play is crucial because you can't miss. If you miss, essentially the game is over because we have to foul them and then they get more points and we didn't score. So we took a quick 2. Kobe was able to get to the hole.
At this point, we're like, all right, we just have to make something happen, down 5 points with 10 seconds left.
9 seconds, 10 seconds almost on the clock when I did the pump fake, so I knew we have time enough, you know.
LaVine gives it up to White. Left side, Zadaransky. 3 ball, yes! 7 seconds to go.
I think Zach gets caught up here, passes it back to me.
Marvin Williams comes up, doubles me. I think that's Devontae Graham. They put me in a corner, so I didn't want to just not be able to get a shot up.
We're just trying to get a shot up as soon as possible. And Sato's trailing, so I already see Sato's wide open, and Miles Bridges is going to have to come from all the way across the court to here. I see my man stepping up right here. So I just see Sato with the nice pump fake here, gets him off his feet, cashes it out.
What a great kick ahead by Kobe to Sato, who knocks down the 3.
You know, Thomas made a great shot. This is probably one of the biggest shots of the game.
I saw the guy coming at me, you know, so I just pump faked him and was able to knock it down, but, you know, it's crazy what happened after that.
Holding and looking, Rozier.
We see the time running down, so we know we gotta get a steal or get a foul.
They got a steal.
Got it right back.
Devontae Graham lost the ball.
I think at that point, like they tried to just get the ball and bounce as quick as possible, and Arch was just pressuring the ball. Zach came over.
We have a chance of fouling them even if we don't get a steal here.
We were just matching up and just trying to create some havoc, and I don't think either team had any timeouts, and I'm denying Devontae. We just kind of trap them. We knew that we wanted to go for the ball first and not try to foul, but make the ref make a decision if they're going to call a foul or not.
That's all Arch actually, he pressuring that ball, and I think he had like 0 points in that game, but he just came up with the biggest play, and obviously
The ball somehow found Zach, who dribbled it behind the three-point line to go for the win.
The Bulls with another chance. LaVine.
LaVine, turnaround jumper up.
it was a great steal, but after that, like I really didn't think that Zach is gonna pull up like this.
0.8 of a second. Zach LaVine on a right wing three off his Charlotte turnover.
You see how he jumps, right? That's crazy.
Arch and me all came up a double, and we got a steal and used my momentum to get out.
I was like backing into Devontae, so I thought Zach was going to take a two, and then what do you know, he dribbles behind the three-point line and cashes out a three. I didn't know if he actually knew the score, but he just wanted to get up another three.
I'm a swing big, miss big type of guy. I think that was a situation where I was glad I went for the three, because in overtime you don't know what can happen. So I always try to go for the game winner, especially when the situation calls for it like that.
Cash it out. As you can see, we're all hyped.
He was just feeling it that whole game, and after that game I felt like this could be a turning point. It was one of the really craziest games I was part of.
I was super excited. I run over and I almost knocked him over when I pushed him.
Zach LaVine had 22 points entering the fourth quarter. He finished with a career-high 49 points, knocking down 13 three-pointers, 7 of those coming in the final 11 minutes.
We have been fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting, and we never quit. Those games are the best games that you grounded out towards the end. You come out, you find some way to win.
Zach, that's crazy what he did at the end.
I think I was like 7 for 8 or something like that in the fourth quarter. So
It was just complete chaos after that with the team and celebrations, because a lot of dudes on the bench probably already thought we lost, and we were able to just pull it out.
Oh my goodness! I don't believe what I just saw!
The improbable.
it's just a will to win.
Bulls fans, it's Kobe White. Catch more exclusive content by clicking the links right here.